Good morning everyone. Today I, Karman Kaur Khangura of class plus 2 medical, take the honor of presenting a presentation on the topic artificial intelligence and its avenues on behalf of CFC Public School. Artificial intelligence and its avenues. In this presentation we'll be discussing the following points. So what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. It improves computer functions which are related to human knowledge, for example, reasoning, problem solving, knowledge representation, planning, learning, natural language processing, realization, and ability to move and manipulate objects. As you can see, the following graph shows the development of artificial intelligence throughout the years. Artificial intelligence is a young domain of 60 years, which includes a set of techniques, theories, sciences, and algorithms to emulate the intelligence of a human being. Artificial intelligence plays a very significant role in our lives. The revolution of industries has made a lot of developments in business with the implementation of artificial intelligence. So why artificial intelligence? Number one, they give minimal errors. Humans are prone to making mistakes, while artificial intelligence is not. Number two, competitive edge. The companies which aim to have a competitive edge over their rivals are banking upon artificial intelligence technologies to obtain this. For example, the autopilot feature offered by Tesla in its cars. Number three, accessibility. What used to be run in specific labs with access to supercomputers would now be able to be conveyed to the cloud at a small amount of expense and considerably more without any problem. Number four, productivity. The results are more precise and better designed protocols which will likely require minimal changes, potentially saving previously spent multiple rupees on changing the requests. This has made it possible for a lot of businesses that could not afford these technologies in the past to utilize these technologies now. There are many avenues of artificial intelligence that are worth exploring. In this presentation, we'll be discussing a few. Adaptive learning is one of the most promising trends in the field of artificial intelligence for education. This is a learning process that allows each student to be monitored individually, the course to be adjusted, and the teachers to be informed of the origin of the learner's comprehension difficulties. For examples, Kerner's Learning Matthew Intelligent Tutorial System. Number two, automated evaluation. Automated evaluation is an artificial intelligence tool that simulates the behavior of a teacher in scoring a written production. The program can diagnose the learner's level of analysis and also provide feedback. Another interesting avenue is virtual facilitators or assistants. Artificial intelligence powered virtual assistants, also known as voice assistants or digital assistants, have the power to anticipate your needs and take action when necessary. That's exciting news for all of us, right? Number four, electronic medical record system. Electronic medical record system using artificial intelligence in EMR system greatly improves their flexibility and functionality. Healthcare IT software companies across the world are investing heavily to incorporate artificial intelligence in their respective EHR software platforms. EMR systems backed by artificial intelligence help clinicians with better clinical decision support. Spaced repetition. Recalling a notation learned in the first semester during your final exams or reviewing a subject learned 2 years earlier are fairly time-consuming exercises for students. Using artificial intelligence to keep track of notation studies, the application notifies the learners and proposes revisions at intervals according to the learner's profile. It only takes a few revisions for information to be stored in one's long-term memory. Number six, monitoring. When it comes to education, it is very difficult to overlook distant learning. Protoning is a program that ensures the authenticity of learners during exams and prevents cheating. Agriculture and artificial intelligence. With the help of artificial intelligence, farm data like temperature, weather conditions, soil condition, and soil usage can be effectively collected and analyzed to influence decision-making on the farm. Number 3, health. The medical industry also uses this technology for its advantages. For example, the Night Courier Institute and Intel have created a collaborative cancer cloud. Number 4, agriculture. The future scope of artificial intelligence also involves using robots to help in crop health detection, harvesting, and soil analysis. Future scope of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has lots of scope in different fields. Number 1, science and research. Artificial intelligence can handle large amount of data and process it faster than the human mind. This makes it perfect for research where sources contain large amount of data. Number 2, cybersecurity. To protect their data and assets, companies are investing heavily in cybersecurity. In its short existence, artificial intelligence has increased understanding of the nature of intelligence and provided an impressive array of applications in a wide range of areas. It has sharpened understanding of human reasoning and of the nature of intelligence in general. At the same time, it has revealed the complexity of modeling human reasoning, providing new areas and rich challenges for the future.
Can we imagine our life without a small gadget mobile? I can surely say that we can't. So the need of AI starts from the minute gadget and ends at infinity. So without wasting time, let's discuss our activity, artificial intelligence and its avenues. Can you relate this picture with AI? Yes, this is of the future when the robots will be teaching us trigonometry and the biology. What is it? It's a brand new famous car Tesla and everyone is in wish to buy the Tesla because it uses AI in providing parking facilities, web browser. It is a driverless car. So you don't need a driver if you want to be a passenger of Tesla. Of AI, artificial narrow intelligence. For example, Alexa. It is capable of doing single task that is communication. Artificial general intelligence. For example, computer. Its task is not limited. It can provide you very much functions. Phases in development of AI. First wave with the growth of development of internet in 2000. Second wave in 2010 with mobile internet. Third wave in 2020 with the internet of things. Fourth wave, which is yet to come but will definitely come with the growth of development of AI and robotics. Avenues of AI, adaptive learning, automated evaluation, and personalized learning. In this, courses are feeded according to the ease of the learner. Likewise, motivation is provided to increase the competency of the learners. In campus chat and virtual facilitator, every answer is provided to every single question. For example, in campus chat, Deccan University in Australia provide answer to the every single question asked by the student according to the campus life. Most uses of AI are spaced repetition, monitoring, and text generators. In spaced repetition, AI notifies the learner and proposes revisions at regular intervals. In monitoring, it is very difficult when it comes to distance learning to monitor the student. So using the AI, we can reduce cheating among students. Now, what is the real usage of AI? Real usage of AI is in Hello Barbie toys, Volvo, Netflix, Walmart, John Deere, life-saving AI, intelligent robots, Tesla, Alexa, Echo and Siri. In Hello Barbie toys, AI interprets the data. After encoding and decoding the data, answers are provided, and AI also increase the consumers of Netflix and Walmart, Volvo, Tesla, and John Deere work on the same principle as I have explained earlier. Life-saving AI and intelligent robots will be used in future in a large amount. Like coin has two faces, head and tail. Likewise, AI also has advantages and limitations. Limitations of AI are fear of privacy. It is obvious that when you interpret your data in AI, then there will be a cause of insecurity. When you implement the robots, it's not the task of 500 or 5,000 rupees. It is the task of 50 lakh rupees. Can't replace humans. You can use as many robots as you want, but it can't replace extraordinary humans. Lacks creativity. Because AI is bounded to what it is fed, it will work according to it only. Risk of unemployment. It is obvious that when the world is full of robots and robots, then your job will be insecure and it will be the cause of unemployment.
Though artificial but genuine, though not eating but teach how to cook, though not writing but teach how to write, though not studying but teach gives to study. But in contradiction, one machine can do the work of 50 ordinary men, but no machine can do the work of 50 extraordinary men. So this is an alarming question for you. What you have to choose, this depends on you. Thanks.
What is artificial intelligence? In simple words, it's just like human intelligence put into a machine. But why do machines need it? I'll give you a question to think for a second. Are humans available every time and everywhere? My answer would be pretty no. So, for decision making on their own, AI came into existence. In 1956, at Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, where the first term artificial intelligence was coined by the father of AI, John McCarthy. Since then, several tests were conducted by the pioneers, like in year 1943, Warren McCullough and Walter Pitts proposed a model of artificial neurons. In year 1950, the Turing test, which is equivalent to a human intelligence test, were conducted, and in 1972, Weibot 1, the first humanoid robot, was created in Japan. Not only commercially, but AI is becoming the part of our daily lives. Just giving you an example, Google Assistant. How many of you use it? I think almost every Android user. The web pages we see are optimized according to our search results just because of AI. Nowadays, scientists are seeking to replicate human life, and Sophia is a great example of it. It just personifies our dream for the future of AI. Another example is TX Gear, which is the world's most powerful AI supercomputer we could find right now in a university. When AI takes over repetitive or dangerous tasks, it frees up human workforce, and we are going to see its application in the military soon. The world has gone through human warfare, biochemical warfare, and cyber warfare is not too far. Have a look on this video. It's so astonishing that how AI is helping him in decision making and recognizing human subjects. Remember one thing, this is not animation, this is the actual footage of the AI robots manufactured by Boston Dynamics. And it's pretty clear that the AI is going to change the perspective of warfare. Up to here, we were daydreaming. Let's see what's deep inside. There are so many times when AI was life threatening for humans, and hackers can easily hack into a AI software and tweak it in a way to do something devastating. Another example is when Uber's self driving car killed one of its engineers by hitting him during the testing phase. Although, no doubt, AI is the future, but a lot of loopholes still uncovered. That's all for this presentation. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Rupinder Kaur from Nankana Sahib Senior Secondary Public School, Kot Gangurai. Today I am going to talk about artificial intelligence. I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you about this topic. I want to make a short presentation about artificial intelligence. So, let's start with the introduction of AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means man made thinking powers. It is a simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems, to solve problems, to act like humans, etc. And the next is principles of AI. There are four central principles of AI. All these four principles used in bioethics. These are beneficence, maleficence, autonomy, and justice. Let's move to the next slide, and the next is definition of AI. It is branch of CS. CS stands for computer science, by which we can create intelligent machines which can behave like a human and also think like humans and able to make decisions like human. Next we talk about the history of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence was introduced in 1950 by John MC, and he was also known as the father of the artificial intelligence. And please take a look on history of AI. And the next is applications of AI. There are many applications of AI in many fields like medical fields, music field, gaming, banking, etc. First is application of AI in medicine. It includes diagnose diseases, develop drugs faster, improve gene editing, etc. Second is application of AI in music. In this, I am talking about current researches in music like composition of music, performance, theory, digital sounds, etc. Third is application of AI in telecommunications. As we all know everything about telecommunications, but we have to take a look on it. And it includes handling large volumes of data using machines learning and analyzing, detections, correction of failures, customer care services, etc. And the next is robotics and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence gives robots a computer vision to navigate, sense, and calculate their reaction accordingly. Robots perform tasks like humans. Furthermore, application of AI in gaming. It makes games faster, smarter, and more real. Also make mobile games smarter with AI in gaming. And the next is application of AI in banking. It includes data collection, analyzing, risk management functions, etc. Please have a look on pros and cons of AI. In this we talk about pros and cons of AI means advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: it enables multitasking, aids the workload, and the disadvantages are high cost of implementation, can't replace humans, lack of creativity, etc. Now we talk about future of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has acted as a main driver of emerging technologies like big data, robotics, etc. AI impacting the future of every industry and every human being. According to me, maybe it is good for future, but some scientists believe that it destroys humans. That is actually true. At the last, we conclude that artificial intelligence and machine learning are products of both science and math. The idea that machines could think and perform tasks just as humans do is thousands of years old. It means it is not new for us. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening to my presentation and for your attention. Thank you so much.